Keynote 2.0 came from the basic idea of identifying a problem and creating a solution. For more than 20 years, I've been to countless meetings and conferences as both a participant as well as a speaker. And when it comes to keynotes, there seem to be three common challenges. Challenge number one is speaker topic. Preparation and audience connection often just falls short. When this happens, it can sabotage your whole event. Challenge number two, the speaker may have valuable information to share, but it's poorly delivered, or vice versa. Just because a speaker sounds good doesn't mean that they have great information to share. Then there are those that have great information but little speaking ability to maximize the odds that the audience will actually apply what they learn to achieve real results and real change. Challenge number three is what I call speaker failure to launch. This is when you overcome the first two challenges I just mentioned and everybody's feeling good about the keynote. Then on Monday, everyone's back at work, you're on to the next thing, and that temporary glow of enthusiasm that you may have enjoyed for a day just evaporates. There's no follow-through to continue the momentum created at the event to achieve real lasting results. So we developed Keynote 2.0 to solve these challenges. First, we offer ultimate peace of mind for event planners. That means we really take the time to truly understand a client's live event needs and goals. And we commit to deliver a customized presentation based on a firm's unique culture, audience, goals, and live event agenda. Second, we commit to creating what I call a wow factor. That means delivering practical, usable information in ways that'll inspire, entertain, and energize your audience. The goal is to give an audience something really special that's easy to remember and hard to forget. Third, we offer something unique. We call it a use it or lose it promise. That means we recognize the importance of keeping the momentum going after an event. So we'll offer special coaching access to audience members. The bottom line is that Keynote 2.0 is about making the keynote presentation evolve from being a live event expense to becoming a live event investment that really pays off. Of course, the first thing to understand that in the investment world where I come from, the AAA rating is the highest rating for any company. It's a universal sign of quality, trust, and lasting value. It's about being the best in your field. Picture a circle of three letter A's all spaced around in a circular form and connected together forming a wheel. The first A in AAA stands for awareness. When I work with any client, it's vital that I get to know and understand their needs and goals at a very deep level. It's really the only way to produce dramatic results quickly. Awareness also means that during my coaching engagements, my clients really get to know themselves better, their strengths, opportunities, threats to their success. It's been said that the first step to wisdom is self-knowledge. So throughout our work together, there's a constant discovery process. Awareness also involves understanding your goals. Exactly what are you trying to accomplish? Without clear, measurable goals, it's impossible to keep score. And if you're not keeping score, you never know if you're actually winning. The second letter A stands for action. This is all about figuring out the best way to accomplish your goals. Here we dive into strategy, which is really the secret to success for so many high achievers. They have a strategy that lays out the action steps to produce the results they want consistently. The third letter A stands for accountability. The truth is that without being held accountable, we often don't follow through. We can set goals, develop strategies to achieve those goals, and take action. But the bottom line is all about achieving results. What's working? What's not working? What's going well? What should we be doing differently? The accountability leads back to awareness, and we come full circle. It's a very dynamic process. It's a wheel in motion, rolling towards any goal. And the faster we can get the wheel moving, the further you'll go and the easier it is to overcome obstacles. Accountability provides structure and direction. It's far easier to get from point A to point B if you have the right map and the right guide. When it comes to coaching advisors, I understand the many challenges they face because I've walked in their shoes and I've worked with thousands of advisors. It's rare that I run into a problem where I don't have at least some experience solving that problem. Whether it's getting more referrals or practice management issues, my first-hand industry experience gives my advisor clients a competitive edge. Because advisor audiences are my specialty, I offer everything from 50-minute keynote presentations to one-quarter day and one-half-day workshops that can cover a variety of topics such as referrals, practice management, client loyalty, personal productivity, advisor team building, and so forth. When I was a financial advisor and branch manager, I had the privilege of working with many top corporate executives, business owners, and entrepreneurs from a wide variety of industries. And I also developed a passion for researching companies that made good investments. And what I discovered was that all companies share many of the same challenges. They all want to bring in more clients. More customers means more revenue. So my expertise in referral coaching, for example, can help any company or business grow faster. Then every company wants to keep the customers they have happy so that they stay and do more business. That's client loyalty. A client told me recently, I guess if you know how to keep the clients of financial advisors happy in this environment, you probably know how to keep any kind of client happy. And I think that's true. They all want to make a profit, so they need to price their services properly. They want to recruit, attract, and retain their best people, so there's often a need to introduce life coaching topics, such as health, energy level, attitude, relationships, time management, and so forth. Many visionary leaders are realizing that the old carrots and sticks just don't motivate employees like they used to. So many of the programs I deliver introduce concepts that address this challenge. The bottom line is that businesses of all types can benefit from bringing in the right coach. I'll start by saying what life coaching isn't. Life coaching isn't about therapy, which is primarily focused on the past. Life coaching is about looking forward to the future and taking control of your destiny. We're talking about areas like health, nutrition, fitness, energy, financial success, relationships, time management, even second career counseling. First, I've always had a passion for helping others become more successful. Ever since I was a kid, I had an enormous curiosity for why some people seemed to be more successful than others, why some people were rich and others were poor, why some people seemed to be healthier with more energy, why some people were good at some things and frankly lousy at other things, even why some people seemed happier than other people. All these things intrigued me. Then later in my coaching work with financial advisors, there were always these non-business related issues that kept cropping up that really impacted the results of what we were working on. I remember coaching an advisor once who was frankly overweight, unhappy, always fighting with his assistant, frankly drank too much and had accumulated way too much personal debt. It soon became obvious to me that there was really no way to make lasting improvements in his business results without simultaneously dealing with the other issues. So I realized that it really takes a holistic approach to achieve ultimate success. If you really think about it, what good does it do if you make all the money in the world, but you don't have your health to enjoy it? Or if you sacrifice your marriage for your career, or you're not a good mother or father to your children, or you may have the opposite problem. You really take great care of yourself and your relationships, but maybe you never master your finances. If that's the case, you never have the means to live a full, abundant life. Or you climb the ladder of success and realize it was propped up against the wrong wall. You realize you really should have been doing something else all along. The term ultimate success will obviously mean different things to different people based on their unique values. But for me, ultimate success is combining business and career success with total life success. It's living your best life on your own terms. The concept of 4 minutes comes from the struggle we all face in a fast-paced, highly competitive world. We might not have 5 minutes, but surely we have 4 minutes to learn something new or be inspired, or improve ourselves in some way. It's a way to get valuable information delivered in bite-sized chunks that are more easily digested. It'll cover both business and life coaching topics. So for example, you might see something on how to get more referrals to grow your business, then later see something on how to better manage your time. Then again, you may see something that inspires you to become a better spouse or parent or friend, or pay more attention to what you eat or how you exercise. Or maybe something funny just to brighten your day. You know, one of the things I hear from people all the time is that they want to have more fun in their work and in their daily lives. I once had the privilege of running into former Senator Alan Simpson of Wyoming many years ago at a restaurant. We struck up a conversation. He told me that humor was the universal salve that can heal all of life's abrasions. I thought that was really good advice, so I encourage people to inject fun into everything they do whenever possible. It might be written text, or it might be an audio podcast, or even a video. Different people have different preferences for how they prefer to learn, and we want to offer multiple ways for folks to get this information. The bottom line is that we'll provide practical information quickly that can be used right away. Referral Rich is a 90-day one-on-one, in-depth referral coaching program based on my referral experience for over 20 years and my proprietary coaching approach. Referral Rich will give you unshakable referral self-confidence. Together we'll create powerful, personalized referral phraseology that flows naturally and effortlessly. You'll learn how to approach the right people the right way at the right time. You'll even get others to do your prospecting for you. You'll have a customized referral strategy and implementation follow-up plan, so you'll know exactly what to do every step of the way. You'll be blown away by just how many referrals you'll get and how easy it'll become to get them. And you won't just get more referrals, you'll get more of the right kind of referrals. And I'll be there every step of the way to provide what I call situational consulting. That means that when you run into a really important situation, I'm there to help you through it. And of course, I'll be giving you objective feedback and making sure you stay on track. That's the all-important accountability part. For starters, I've successfully done it myself for many years. And I'm also a recognized expert in referrals. I've delivered training and coaching on referrals to thousands of people. But most importantly, I know how to get people referral results. The Undaunted Life is first and foremost a how-to book. It's about empowering people to determine their own future, their own destiny. In the book, I show people how to take immediate control of their lives with proven success strategies to become smarter, richer, healthier, and happier, no matter what is happening in the outside world. Readers will discover how to vanquish procrastination and self-limiting beliefs and thoughts and emotions that can sabotage everything you do. You'll learn how to eliminate financial self-sabotage from an industry insider's perspective, how to protect yourself from the ravages of worry and stress, how to boost energy, well-being, personal and professional power, how to shield yourself against stealth energy drainers and time wasters, how to unlock, harness, and nurture your natural talents, strengths, and abilities, how to gain focus, gain insights to work smarter so you can live better, how to experience more joy, meaning, and purpose in your life, how to show resiliency during tough times, and ultimately become unstoppable. Both in business and in life, it's so easy to make excuses for not moving forward. The idea behind excuse pillows is that we often start making excuses in advance of failing so that we have something soft to land on. For example, we've all had the experience of starting an exercise program that didn't last. I was a personal trainer back in my college days at a health club, and it was amazing to watch the flood of folks join the club between January and March. Many would come regularly for a few weeks, and then the crowd would really thin out. Most of the time it was because they started coming up with excuses to avoid coming in. I would hear things like, well, it was just too long a drive, or the equipment really wasn't right for me, or it was too crowded to get a good workout in. These were all psychological pillows. It's like we have an excuse pillow factory, and as soon as we face an obstacle, we start calling down to the factory floor and saying, okay, boys, let's start making those pillows. Emonomics is a term I came up with to describe how our behavior is affected by what's going on in the economy. Being in the financial advice business for so many years, I've watched time and time again people make poor decisions based on the economic and market cycles. When things are good, we get greedy. When things are bad, we become fearful. And we do stupid things as a result. We buy and sell investments at the wrong time. We get caught up in whatever's popular at the time. We even make poor career and family decisions based on these cycles. So I provide practical success strategies to counter these tendencies we all have so that folks can be empowered to make better decisions in both their business and personal lives. It started out because of my love for live performance. Live performance is in my blood. My dad was a college professor and my mom was a concert pianist. She also created musical shows. So whether it's sports, music, or theater, I've learned that there's just something about experiencing something live. And of course, I enjoy speaking to live audiences. Then it also related to my coaching services. Have you ever done something that really made you feel alive? I want to capture that kind of energy. I want to inspire people to wake up and unleash their full potential and maximize their performance. We only go around once in this world, and we should make every day count. I believe that our best life is a lot like making a great movie. And on movie sets, you'll see both directors and actors sitting in directors' chairs. In business and life, we're both the director and star of our own movies. And we have much more control of our movie than we realize. We even write the scripts. So this image is a reminder of that. It's like a light switch. I want to inspire people, get them to go for it. I'm saying wake up and start living your best life starting right now. Don't wait, don't make excuses, don't let fear stop you from reaching your goals and making your dreams come true. Don't hide behind the curtain in life. Step out on life's big stage and make it happen. Remember, in business and in life, there are no dress rehearsals. You're on.